How to overcome the fear of death. Dealing with the fear of death is a common challenge for many people. Here are a few strategies that may help you overcome this fear. Acknowledge and accept your fear. It is natural to have some fear of death, and acknowledging and accepting this fear can be the first step in overcoming it. Reflect on your values and priorities. Thinking about what is most important to you and what gives your life meaning can help you find a sense of purpose and reduce your fear of death. Seek support. Sharing your feelings with friends, family, or a therapist can be a helpful way to cope with the fear of death. Practice mindfulness. Focusing on the present moment and being aware of your thoughts and emotions can help you feel more grounded and less fearful. Find ways to cope with stress. Stress can contribute to the fear of death, so finding ways to manage stress, such as through relaxation techniques or exercise, can help you feel more in control. Seek out meaning and purpose. Engaging in activities that bring you meaning and purpose, such as volunteering, can help you feel more connected to something larger than yourself and reduce your fear of death. It's important to remember that everyone deals with the fear of death differently, and what works for one person may not work for another. It may take time and effort to overcome this fear, but with patience and persistence, you can find ways to manage it and live a fulfilling life. How can I help my relatives who fear death? If you have relatives who are struggling with the fear of death, here are a few things you can do to support them. Listen to their concerns. It can be helpful for your loved ones to have someone to talk to about their fear of death. Encourage them to share their thoughts and feelings with you, and try to be an empathetic and non-judgmental listener. Help them find coping strategies. There are many strategies that can help people cope with the fear of death, such as mindfulness, relaxation techniques, and finding purpose and meaning in life. You can help your loved ones by suggesting these strategies and offering support as they try them out. Encourage them to seek professional help. If your loved ones are experiencing extreme fear or distress, it may be helpful for them to seek the assistance of a mental health professional. You can offer to help them find a therapist or support them in making an appointment. Provide emotional support. Being there for your loved ones and providing emotional support can be incredibly helpful. This can include simply spending time with them and letting them know that you are there for them. Help them find ways to cope with stress. Stress can often exacerbate the fear of death, so helping your loved ones find ways to cope with stress can be beneficial. This can include activities such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time in nature. It's important to remember that everyone deals with the fear of death differently, and what works for one person may not work for another. It may take time and effort for your loved ones to overcome their fear, but with patience and persistence, you can help them find ways to manage it and live a fulfilling life.